we're going to get started with our teams up on stage. We got a blue team and a red team, 4 members each, as well as a coach who is a lovely Amazon developer. Hit us with the blue team, Rip.
Blue team, player number 1, Magumbo from Palm Desert, going to be playing with the Black Knight. And a lot of these guys returning to the stage that we saw him yesterday as well. Player 2 for the blue team, we've got Kaydea from Palm Springs. Going to be rocking Alona. And player 3 from the blue side, we've got TGLO-Killian from North Carolina. Going to be using Rollins and his partner or homie, TGLO-Keagan.
He said the same thing when they came up yesterday, Rip.
From North Carolina. Going to be using Spartacus.
So repeat offenders up to the stage.
And their coach, none other than BerserkerMike.
A dangerous man himself.
Oh yeah, this guy's dangerous. I wouldn't want him coaching me. That's terrifying.
You know, he coached me earlier, and there were some threats made if we didn't win the match. So I'll tell you now, he's a dangerous. You see that? Yep, he knows about that.
Red team introduction. Their opponents, player 1 coming out, Skorp from Arizona with Spartacus, and player 2, OutCold from New York, using Rollins. Player 3 on the red side, we've got Inventive Jester all the way from San Diego, California. Gonna be using Alona. And player 4 for the red side, we've got Xantic from San Francisco with the Black Knight. And the coach for the red team, MkUltraman.
Oh, he messed it up. He's been hitting that intro all weekend.
He mixed you up, man.
Yeah, he tried to mix me up, but I think he mixed his own feet up there for a second as he came on stage. There's the handshake death grip from the coaches, you see. As usual, whichever coach loses, whichever coach's team loses, they're sacrificed. They're just out of here. The Amazon coach will never come back. They lose their job at Amazon Game Studios.
No wonder I haven't seen Mr. Sill lately.
Yeah, I haven't seen Mr. Sill. He's taken a couple of losses, cut from the program just like that. Yeah. So it looks like we're going to be getting into our match of Breakaway here. 4v4 action. Objective of the game, grab that relic, run it down the field and score in the opposing team's base. If you saw the last match, you saw the Spartacus player do that a bunch.
Oh, yeah. He had that movement speed equipment item bot. Ran it in there multiple times. No one could stop him.
No one could stop him. He was too fast. Looks like we're into the match on El Dorado. You guys will see the gameplay. And we are going to our equipment purchase. As you can see, every warrior has 1,000 gold to work with. A nice little starting investment. Some capital of interest, and they get to purchase some equipment for themselves. You see on the red team there, Spartacus and Rollins with the damage, armor for the Black Knight, and cooldown reduction for Alona.
And on the blue side, you've got attack damage on Spartacus, Rollins, and Alona, and armor for their Black Knight.
Yeah, you see the Black Knight players opt for armor since he does have the highest armor in the game naturally. So going with armor is just an added boost. It's already adding on to something that's really strong. Siege barrels down the middle. They're going to destroy each other in just a second.
And blue team's going for that damage crystal, but they got to watch out. The Black Knight's making a push down the right side of the arena.
He's got a clean breakaway with a relic, but stopped by the red team or blue team Spartacus. Although Alona, she might go to jail, but instead does pass go and makes it all the way inside. You saw the invincible dash from Alona there. That's your secondary attack while holding onto that relic. You can see her flash white.
Barely jumped over the jail.
Exactly. She just made it over. If she stepped onto that jail cell, you get stuck in a jail cell, and you cannot get out unless you break the prison bars.
Exactly. So your teammates or yourself have to attack your way out of the jail just to get out.
Yeah, pretty similar to real life. Now we've got the equipment purchases going on. Some health for Spartacus and Black Knight on the blue team. Red team looks like that's cooldown reduction. Second level for Alona. It goes bronze, silver, gold, heroic. Heroic is, of course, purple. So look out for those equipment purchases. We'll see what the start's going to be.
More
Again,
buildables
siege barrels down the center. Those are great for taking out enemy team's buildables. Look at this ramp up here that goes down.
Good. Smart choice by the blue team Spartacus to take it out. But Alona again with the breakaway.
She's just by herself, no one there. But the retribution from Spartacus is ultimate. Big damage comes out on that. Fighting for the relic. Red team's trying to carry it in. And
blue
we know
team has
this.
that shrine,
the jail!
That's the jail cell.
She gets stuck inside, but gets bailed out by her teammates. Now the blue team looking to push away from their own base, trying to clear this relic. That Rollins might go down. He's got to be careful.
Oh my gosh, so close to falling off the arena there. But Black Knight, he's gone really deep now. And Rollins taking out there alone.
No, he almost jumped on the ramp. Black Knights with the breakaway, but no a chance. The red team, Rollins, knocks the relic out of his hands. If you get hit while holding that relic, it just pops up in the air.
And man, they're fighting right by that ramp.
The blue team's looking to carry. He's got to try to run it around the side.
Oh,
the spikes! It's video game 101. Don't stand on the spikes.
No, sir. And oh my gosh, another one for the blue down. Rollins extremely low, and the Black Knight only half life.
And now the red team pushing together. The healing shrine's keeping them healthy, as well as that Alona on their team. That's the healer you see up front.
You have to pay attention to the buildables and take them out when you have an opportunity.
Now, red team looking to push this relic. They're staying grouped, which is the important thing in this game. You got to group together and push that objective as a team. Good chance. Now they're fighting next to that Ray. You see the mirror over there. That is doing a ton of damage. They got to get rid of that buildable.
Blue team blessing the stuff from their Alona keeps
this
everyone
is almost
healthy.
a team wipe, actually. Alona saves them with the heal, but
Rollins just came back up for the red team, so it's not going to be a team wipe. But blue team with a great push now.
yeah, Black Knight's got to get in front of his
Rollins
Spartacus.
is caught by the Black Knight, and Spartacus with the
Perfect
catch.
teamwork. That was so good by the Black Knight to tie up Rollins and say, hey, stop it, you. Come here, fight me, so that the Spartacus can get in there and score. The Black Knight did a great job. He pulled him in with his hook and hit him with the auto attack to make sure that Spartacus could run in and score this relic.
A clear path for him, and you see the other Spartacus spawning right there, but too late. Just too late.
Late indeed. Great work. Teamwork on that. That was one of those recognition situations where you're like, okay, my teammate has the relic. I have to protect them. That's great work. Now you can see the gold level damage to players and buildables from the blue team Rollins. It's an important thing to get, is that buildable damage, so that way your team can just get past those pesky buildables that the enemy team has up.
Yeah, these buildables really need to be destroyed. I mean, they really don't take too much work if your team has some coordination. You just go into a couple guys and just take out the buildables. Look at red team Rollins getting that red crystal now.
That's a damage buff.
The whole round.
Yeah, the whole team has it for a round, but you're not going to need any damage if she can just make it all the way up the steps. Uses her teleport to get on there,
and
but
she's
no,
in
she's in jail again. The same sentence in the exact same spot. Now Rollins is down, but the red team almost makes it up the steps.
Close.
It's so close, you might be able to grab the relic, but the blue team with the clear down the sides. Makes it off the steps. And those mirrors, man, the red team has got to clear it. He took 70% of his life just by the mirrors. Falls
two
off.
of them off the stage.
Two of them off the stage.
Three of them. Just Alona left.
And throws the relic off stage.
It's going to respawn.
Go hang out with the blue team off the stage.
Wow,
Tosses the relic. Looking to score.
Oh, she's going to try to chuck it.
But her teammate's in jail, and because of that, the blue team gets a chance to clear.
The
red Black Knight, he can almost make it in.
Oh my gosh, it's down to the wire here, but he gets out of there.
Blue team now looking to clear the relic. They make it out. Alona and Black Knight chasing from the red team, but they're so far behind. Blue team looking to score. That red team Rollins has got to hit him. He does. Stops the relic push. Blue team with the numbers advantage. He can now try to push this relic up and score it.
Yeah, they got to be careful though. Red team pretty healthy here.
Black Knight gets tagged with the relic, looking to get in there. He can throw it from the side. He winds up, but the Spartacus stops him.
Yeah, Alone up in 1 second for the red team.
Takes that ramp. Good dodge.
Oh man, the barrels. That's video games 101. You got to jump over the barrels, man.
Donkey Kong, dude, it's so simple. Spikes and barrels are just the biggest problem so far for them in 2016. But blue team now coordinating, trying to push on the relic. They've got the slide jump. Looking to move on the side.
Look how low the red team is over there.
Red team's super low on life. They can still try to contest the relic.
Spartacus takes out red Rollins.
Yeah, both Rollins and Spartacus on the red team are down, but the red team at least gets to clear this relic out of there.
Oh, if she had used the ramp, would have been so helpful, but instead she gets caught here.
Yeah, got to be cautious about those buildables and mindful of what's going on. A lot of people still figuring out which buildables do what. Fight over the relic here from the Black Knights. Both of them so tanky, though. It's going to be tough for either to kill each other.
Yeah, Alona needs to pop some heals to keep her team healthy here.
So that big ultimate gets taken down.
Yeah.
The red team Alona is down. Now the red team does not have a healer, so this fight a little bit more worrisome for them. Blue team looking to push up. The Black Knight trying to help and stop that Rollins. He's doing a great job of helping his team out. No, try to throw it into the wall.
Wow, so close there. And look at this 3-on-2 opportunity for the blue team.
Oh, Spartacus tried to dash in and he couldn't get
Rollins, red team throws it the wrong direction.
The red team throwing the relic back into their own base and gets popped. This is a big chance. Blue team can run it in.
Oh my God, didn't happen that time. And there's the clear finally.
Down the steps. Blue team still trying to get it.
Thorns misses. That's the Black Knight's ultimate.
And the blue team's super low. They've got to get out of there. That blue team Rollins might go down. He makes it away though with the dodge roll.
Ooh, so close. And here we go. Red team now with the push. A minute 12 to go. And after a minute, with less than a minute to go, it's going to become a territory situation.
Yeah, territory could be a factor, but we'll get into that when it gets there. Now the red team pushing up, trying to find the fight. Looks like the blue team's okay. They're standing next to this healing shrine, but the red team with the score maybe. They jumps, couldn't get the toss in the air.
It's 4-on-1 for him right now. He's got to be careful. They got the healing shrine right there as well, so blue team going to be extremely healed up there.
Yeah, red team Alona tried to heal him, but couldn't do it now. 40 seconds on the clock. As you mentioned, territory could become a factor.
Yeah, 44 seconds to go now. Blue team pushing the relic up. They have to get her across that gold center line.
Yeah, when that time runs out, whoever's got the relic past that center line will win. So blue team right now, if the time stopped, would be the victors.
And here we go. They're going to try to make a push to score it.
Yeah, you hiding here. You're trying to buy up some of that time on the clock. 25 seconds left.
And
plenty of time for the red team to run it past the line.
Yeah, blue team has done a great job of taking out the red team's buildables. Rollins trying to make a break.
Yeah, big chance. Red team Alona trying to stop it. No, the Rollins.
He's
got
open.
it. He's by himself
Alona's
and he runs it in. Territory not a factor as the blue team Rollins runs it in. It's 2 rounds for them. Good work for him to dodge this Alona. She's really not a great character for hitting relic carriers.
Yeah, I mean, she tried to teleport to stop him, but the auto attack didn't come out in time, and he was already there.
Yeah, jumped right over into that. And if you're jumping, it's like super hard for her to hit you. Her auto attacks bounce on the floor.
Right, so very hard to catch jumping opponents.
Yeah, her best way to do it is her Sunburst, which is one of her abilities. This little AoE that comes out and knocks people up. But, you know, as amazing of a support as Alona is, really not great for stopping relic carries. She can carry the relic well herself, though.
Yeah, heroic level damage and buildable destruction for the Rollins on the blue team, as well as attack damage heroic level for the blue team Spartacus.
And Spartacus on the blue team setting up his buildables, looking to find a ramp positioning that he's comfortable with. They take the ramp, but the damage buff is being fought for. Blue team has the damage buff now. You're gonna have that extra damage in this fight. Rollins, he's doing so much damage to the red team despite the big heal. They're super low on life.
Spartacus gonna try to get in a fight here. He's got to be careful.
He might go off the edge if he's not cautious. Whiffs the retribution.
Oh my gosh, this ramp placement is crazy.
Yeah, this ramp is, yeah, it gets rid of the ramp and picks up the gold because of it. Those little shards of gold are 100 gold each.
Yeah, tons of gold. You can use it to buy the equipment to level up your character. And then Barrage this time from the blue team Rollins. He's sliding around trying to kill out that red Rollins. He does.
Blue team now has the numbers advantage. It's the 4v3 break. He's running it down the middle.
Great
Blue team can
dash.
score. He throws it in,
Oh,
but
what
the
a catch.
Alona, she caught the relic at the last second.
But the Black Knight's still there. Blue team trying to make this happen. Wow, red team doing a great job defending here.
They clear out the relic, and that's what you needed to do. He just throws it deep. He doesn't care where. Just gets the relic away from the base.
Yeah, the further away, the more opportunity you have to stop him. And wow, blue team is in trouble right now. Finally, their Alona shows up to pop some heals.
But it's the fight off the side. Spartacus goes off the edge, and now a fight. Numbers advantage, even is 3v3, but the big barrage from Rollins. Blue team Rollins is outputting an incredible amount of damage.
Yeah, red team Alona actually popped a Blessing of the Sun right there to heal everybody.
He could have a breakaway, but the Black Knight from behind comes in with the swing. And now it's a big chance to see who can get on that relic and maybe stop what's going down here. Black Knight on the relic for the blue team. Looked to cock back and try to throw it deep, but couldn't do so.
That blue team fairly low here in health. They don't have their healer with them. Got to be careful.
Yeah, red team might take out this Black Knight. He's pretty low on life. The heals from Alona. And now blue team trying to push. This Rollins. He's got the relic. Throws it.
To throw it past instead. 3-on-1 opportunity to score now.
But the red team Rollins is keeping it alive for the red team. He pops it up again, but the Skorp
right there at the door.
He catches it.
What a clear.
This Rollins on the red team, such a hero, but finally the score on the blue team. That red side Rollins was almost a hero.
Almost. I mean, he went 1-on-3, popping the relic out of everyone's hands. And the situation was everyone was trying to score, so no one focused on the Rollins. He was the only one there defending them and stopping them.
Yeah, great work to the blue team. Rollins, he built that buildable damage and attack damage. You can see 16 buildables destroyed.
Oh yeah, look at him spinning that gun around.